Dark Nova. Hello there everyone, Dark Out here, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Revelations. And today we are gonna work with more of the canola. Canola's been haunting us for 4 episodes now, and I wanna be done with it in this episode, so we are gonna move on to the better tier canola oils. Yes, we have automated the actual power production, the full process from fermented canola oil, like refined canola oil, but we now need to get crystallized canola oil and empowered canola oil. Let's see what it takes to make canola oil. All right, so there's crystallized canola seed, and I do think if you drop them, this crystallized canola seeds in a refined canola oil, you're gonna get refined crystallized canola oil. Maybe what kind of oils are there? Yeah, empowered oil, crystallized oil. All right, how do you make crystallized oil? Place the refined canola oil on the ground and throw it in a crystallized canola seed. And I do think to make a crystallized canola seed, you just shoot a canola seed with the atomic reconstructor. So we're gonna need a few things. First, we're gonna need a better computer. Maybe this computer will do. To be honest, that's a 1K computer. It's still good enough. So apply genetics. We just need to see what you're kind of doing now, okay? So crafting unit, and we need a crafting monitor about that. So we need a crafting unit for that. Crafting unit, what are we missing? Apply genetics, crafting unit. We need more ME cables and whatnot. Gonna make a few ME cables and keep them in there just for the crafting recipes. I don't know why they made it so it just like that, but I have no idea. All right, crafting unit. Then we gotta make screen, which will need ME storage terminal, which will need a dark illuminated panel, and a ME level torch emitter. Wow. Jesus. Are you serious? In the meantime that this thing is growing, I noticed something. We are not getting any more canola, and I do think that is because the sole reason we have maxed out this cable. Look at that. That cable, 6 out of 8 channels, 7 out of 8 channels, but when you come into this, that is 8 out of 8 channels. So what is happening? Let's see. Yeah, 2 out of 8 channels. That should be 3. So this the guy, like the importer for the actual canola thing, is not getting any channels. All right, let's see. Let's remove that. That will like jinx a lot of our storage, but worry not. This thing, as you guys can see, have only 5 out of 8 channels. Now it shall have 6 out of 8 channels or something, and we'll put back all the discs, and it will go back to normal. There you go. Yep, we are having canola now, finally. And our farm shall not be a yellow mustardy mess anymore. Yeah, I just noticed we weren't getting canola. Alrighty, we have 60 of these, and we should not run out of that for a bit of a while. Well, not logic really. Like processor, we have 6 of those, 5 of those. That's good. We produce 10 of these. Applied energetic crafting monitor, which will need an ME level emitter, which will need that. We don't have the panel either, so we're gonna make a dark illuminated panel, which will be from illuminated panel, which will be from this stuff, which doesn't have quartz glass. So we're gonna make quartz glass. Why? Okay, there's no quartz powder. Go 3 of those illuminated panel, and no, still not finally. Gonna make that ME storage monitor. Very good. And we finally have the crafting monitor, so we can actually see whatever the stuff is being crafted by this processor. Right now there's nothing being crafted, but if say we take out a processor, let's say we need a little bit more engineering processor. Let's say we're needing 5 more engineering processor. Let's put back the engineering processors. And as you guys can see here, it actually shows that it's crafting 5 of engineering processors. Alright, so now we need to crystallize the canola first. So an atomic reconstructor, which shouldn't, yeah, it's pretty easy. Let there be light, and if we go down, you guys might notice that I have added way more room than our room actually had before. And we have easy access to the wiring floor here because wiring needs to be hidden, right? And I can't keep making facades, so we're not gonna do that. Actually additions, I think actually additions have some nice tools to make this possible for us, so I'm just gonna use them. Atomic precision dropper, yeah, there we go. Precision dropper, it needs palace crystal, it needs an advanced coil. I do think I have basic coils, so I'm just gonna make the advanced coils. 3 advanced coils, atomic precision dropper. What do we not have? We don't have palace crystal, which is lapis lazuli, pretty easy, and we need a dropper, which is pretty easy too. I think we'll need 3 of those, and we'll do some lapis blocks. There it goes. There it goes. Convert them into palace and put them back in the actual palace crystal form because we do not have a compressing compact drawer for it. All right. So atomic precision dropper. There we go. We have that dropper there. We'll actually need 3 for the creatures. Alright, where were we? I just had to take a 30 minutes break and I forgot what I was doing just because the spicy food I ate today morning. Yeah, you guys can guess what happened. My butt hurts. My butt actually hurts. Food. But nonetheless, let's remember what we were doing. Alright, so we had this. Yep, we were making glass, weren't we? Alright, have we make it the glass? We have make it conduit binders, but we have not maketh. Nope, we have not maketh enough glapper. Vacuum chest? No, XP vacuum. Vacuum hopper? Is there no vacuum hopper? Oh. Hopper. What kind of hoppers do we have? Impulse hopper. Vacuum. I think it is this. Vacuum chest. Pulls nearby items into its inventory. XP vacuum. Yeah, let's try the vacuum chest, shall we? Pulsating. Yeah, that's easy enough to make. And we can make it. Let's see if we do. We don't have chest. Bird chest. Alright. Let's do it with bird chest. Alright, vacuum chest. Do you actually have filters inside you? Vacuum chest, item filter. Yes, this thing has item filters. So very nice. Alright, we'll need an item filter. Item filter. Actually need multiple of those. Let's make a hopper and whatnot. Alright, and there goes 3 basic item filter. That will do very nicely. So we have a dropper to drop the canola seed. We have an atomic reconstructor to shoot the canola seed. We have a vacuum chest. We'll need, let's say, some wires. I think I'll go with Project Red wires. And wires, the red alloy wire. Redstone conduit, you create that with a silicon and a redstone. Yeah, that's way easier. Like, oh god, we're finally starting to run out of redstone. We're using so much redstone. Okay, that's bad. It's actually bad. We might need some redstone. We might want to go mine some redstone. Alrighty, that amount of redstone should do good. Alright, should be enough sand. Let's produce us a few silicons. Go. Should be coming anytime soon. A stone alloy ingot. I think I'll just prepare everything because I kind of have a plan in my mind. So let's do that. Block detector. Detector. No, there's no block detector actually. Oh, what did I pressed the Windows key. God damn it. We have a fluid placer. At least I know we have fluid collector and fluid placer. So we're gonna need 2 of these. So to make a fluid placer, we need an auto placer, which will be that. We need a few coils. Alright, auto placer, that will need basic coils. We'll need only 2 basic coils, hence 2 auto placers. There you go, 2 auto placers. We'll need a fluid. Actually, we'll need more, but yeah, let's do buckets. 7 bucket, 8 bucket. Alright, fluid placer. Let's do the fluid placer. Okay, fluid placer done. Alright, now fluid collector. You'll need auto breaker, which will need a void crystal, which will need 2 more of these basic coils. So 2 more of these basic coils. Void crystals basically means blocks of coal, or well, coal in general. So let's void the coal. Let's void the warranty on our coal. Let's convert them into void crystals, and we shall have the auto breaker. There you go, 2 auto breaker, and we shall have the fluid collector. There you go, pretty easy. Fluid collector's done, and now I need to have a detector basically. Alright, found it. Found it. They're called scanners from extra utility, so we'll need 2 droppers. Pretty easy to make. We'll need 2 spider eye and we'll need 2 redstone. I think we have that. Okay, yeah, we have that. All right, 2 scanners, and we shall go and see if we can automate the production of at least crystallite oil, if not empowered oil for now. So first we'll need to actually import canola in here, and we cannot do that from here because this thing will be full of canola seeds. And if I attach another one of these ME import buses here, that will be a devastation because this channel is almost full. So let's see if we can indeed mitigate some things from here. So we'll need the autocrafter doesn't need to really be here. So autocrafter, you shall go right on top. Okay, right on top. You don't need to use any channels and whatnot. You go right on top for now. Alrighty, this thing will now export some canola seeds into this chest around in here. Canola seed. We will configure it to export just canola seed. Are you giving us canola seed? Unfortunately, no. Device missing channel. Why is the device missing channel? It really should not missing a goddamn channel, because it had 7, like Jesus Christ. I'll have to troubleshoot that too. Device missing a channel. 3 out of 8. All right. It took quite a while. For that thing. All right. It's now giving us canola seeds, which is nice. Which is very nice. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, we need ME interfaces here. So, goddammit, we need dense cables. Or P2P tunnel. Whichever works, to be honest. What will a P2P tunnel cost? Let's see. Let's see if we can do some P2P tunnel shenanigans, because I do not want that many dense cables running at the moment. Tunnel. ME. P2P tunnel. That's like 3 of these fluid crystals and an engineering processor. Haha! That's not too expensive. 2 P2P tunnels. There we go. There we go. Memory card. Make that. That is easy as well. Alright. We can do P2P tunnels shenanigans. It is gonna be glorious. Let us have that, because I need my Dankinali goodness. This is gonna be ugly. I'm doing an absolute post-mortem of this thing, but it is kind of necessary. Now we can straight ahead go and slap a P2P tunnel on this thing. And we can save that to our memory card. Apparently it's not working. Why is it not working? Invalid machine. What is up with you? P2P tunnel. Maybe we need to place the other P2P tunnel. Let's just see. I have not played with P2P tunnel in a long time, so I do not know. Actually, let's do the wiring from up top. Alright, now we need to slap a P2P tunnel somewhere, so I'll just place you here. I'll try and slap a P2P tunnel on this thing. Alright, invalid machine. Memory card cleared. Alright, can I vacuum? Can I not? No, I cannot. Why is it not working? Like, Jesus. I don't know what happened here, guys. I've been basically trying the same thing for a few minutes, and now it suddenly started working. Yeah, wow. How? Well, let's say 8 out of 8 channels. Let's do the P2P shenanigans so we can get 32 more channels. No, device online. Okay, we can have 32 more stuff here. New device configuration. No, I messed it up. There you go, a lot of device configuration for memory, and that will actually create a 32 channel dense cable right up there. On top of that, like, let's create some dense cables. You guys will know. Dense cable fluix, so we need to first do like ME covered cables. And let's create all of them, 22. And then we can create some dense cabling. 3 glowstone here to convert them into ME dense cables. And now if we go under the tree and whack a ME dense cable there, it will come out as an emittance cable, which is gonna be able to support 32 channels, which is a boon on me, to be honest. Whack. There you go. Look at that. 0 of 32 channels. It is actually gonna give us 32 channels, and we can take out like 4 of these smaller cables out from there, and I'm very happy about that. All right, now we need ME interfaces, now that I think about it. So let's go make some ME interfaces. I hurt myself every time I come out of there on the tree. We need a lot of annihilation core, and we need a lot of formation cores. Let's do some formation cores. An ME interface, I need like 4. Yeah, we have the ME interfaces. Nice. Now we will need some of these patterns. We have 2 blank patterns. So let's say first we will go and pick up a canola. Let's say we'll give it 1 canola here. Giving 1 canola to the chest will give you a crystallized canola seed. Go in there and we will encode that. Very good. And after that, we will do is a crystallized canola oil seed will give you an empowered canola seed. Empowered canola seed. How do you produce an empowered canola seed? You empower 1 crystallized seed with 4 canola seeds. Jesus. Okay, 4 canola seeds. Let's go, and we will need another one of these, or maybe I'll just rip this setup off from here, and we may need to make the setup down inside the tree. Nice. And if we place a crystallized canola in the middle, we will get an empowered canola seed, and it didn't even cost us that much of an energy, did it? Putting a crystallized canola seed in the chest will give you an empowered canola seed. Nice. It's gonna look good, okay? It's gonna look good. Now, my question is, can you place... Yes, you can place an atomic reconstructor upside down. Oh my god, I'm so happy to hear that. Yes, you definitely can. Okay, nice. Nice. A very nice. Can we do the dropper here now? We will need the fluid precision dropper. We have, yeah, precision dropper, and I think the precision dropper can go there. So now, if we say place a chest there, up in here. Actually, we need to rip off the export bus from here because we need the canola seeds up there, not here. All right, in here, export bus. All right, that should be connected. Device missing channel. Why is the device missing channel? Are you being a douche? Come on, tell that. Device online. Okay, export bus will be exporting canola seeds in here. All right, very good. All right, so canola seeds are in here. Now we will need an item conduit, and this item conduit will always extract items from here, always active. And insert item here. Let's see if that precision dropper actually drops it. It is dropping it like a crazy maniac. Okay, we do not need that. We do not need that. We do not need you to drop it like a crazy maniac. Okay, wait. Never active, please. Now what can we do about this? That is in redstone mode deactivation. So we need to change that. We need to do that to pulse mode. Alright, now that I think about it, we don't need an export bus here, right? We don't need that. We actually need the interface to go in there. Okay, we need this to be pulsing. We need, that's a decent amount of canola in there. Where's our interface? Let's see. We can plunk in our interface right up in there. We can ask it to not do anything with this. We can have our cable there connecting to the interface, and we can put in encoded pattern of the crystallized canola seed there. So now we can tell it that if you put 1 canola seed in this box right down below you, which I cannot open because I placed the interface on top of it. Should have made a crate instead. Let's go make a crate instead, and we'll have more canola in our tank now. Jesus. Let's take out that. Small storage. Okay. So now when this thing, the ME interface, needs a crystallized canola seed, and I'll always condition it to have a stack. It'll put a canola seed in there. We can have it to always active, so it pumps the seeds into the dropper, which can in turn drop it on top of this atomic reconstructor for the atomic reconstructor to actually shoot, but it will now need power, so we need to run the power cables. Energy conduit, pretty easy to run because we already have existing energy conduits around in here. So let's just chop the thing up. Oh, that was actually a facade. Nice. Alright guys, so after giving this a dig, I gave it a 5-minute thought and I exactly know what to do with it now. So let's just place a block here. We will place the atomic reconstructor wherever that is. We'll place it facing this way. Wrong way, my friend. Very wrong way. Why? Like some mods do it so if you face away, it places in the opposite side, and some mods do it vice versa. I don't know why they do that, but yeah. Let's place it one block backwards, because if we do the pressure plate right in front of the atomic reconstructor, right, we have some stuff. Like, let's see, we have it pressed. And since it's in pulse mode, it won't be doing any further pulses. Once you start dropping furthermore stuff, the pressure plates keeps being pressed and there is no pulse to actually make this thing pulse. So we're gonna need to have the pressure plate one block further, and we can actually use this area to have the vacuum chest. And now what this vacuum chest will do is, let's remove the canola seed from there. I think we'll need a crystallized canola seed to actually do. No, don't drop it. We need to have the basic item filter in there, and we'll put a crystallized canola seed in there. So now if we take out the canola seed and we drop something, the vacuum chest will not be picking up anything else except a crystallized canola. So let's see. Let's do that. Shoot it with crystallized canola, and that will instantly take it in. Let's do the range 2. Let's show the range. Oh, that's still a lot. Range 1, that should be the perfect range. Let's see if it actually works in there. Yep, it does work in there. Crystallized canola seed can go in there. Very good. Let's hide the range. And now what we can do is make it pulse a little. So for that, we need the sequencer. Let's run the redstone signal from here. Why is there a hole there? Jesus. Alright, redstone signal, redstone conduit. We'll use the redstone conduit in here. Redstone conduit. Then we'll have the pulsar in here. Actually, redstone works from below, right? I have no idea if conduit works in the way I want it to work. Might actually need normal redstone here. Yeah, normal redstone. Why do I keep ignoring vanilla mechanics? Sometimes vanilla is the best way to go. We have 44 redstone left. Vanilla redstone. Will the vanilla redstone? Yep, it does light up, and then we'll need the sequencer. So what the sequencer can do is, first we gotta rotate it. There you go. Input and output. So what now the sequencer will do is you can add the sequence for the pulse, but I will just do this, and I will do delay 1. Sequence length I will do, let's say, 100. And if you now place redstone in front of it, you guys can see that thing pulse. Like, it's pressed, right? No, it's not pulsing. And all. Oh, it's in once. Loop the cycle when redstone. Alright, it should loop it now, and I think 100 is sequence length 64 is a bit too much, so we'll do that to 30. And as you guys can see, every 30 ticks it is pulsing. I don't know if that's ticks or milliseconds, but yeah, it is pulsing. And when the pulsing is done, this thing should be firing the pulse, but how vanilla redstone works, it's kind of not working, but we can fix that. You can keep pulsing it. So input signal is red, and output signal is... Where is red? Oh, there is red. Jesus Christ. Okay, now if we do that, it should start pulsing. No. Vanilla redstone, why you do this? Maybe we'll try the project red thing. Yeah, let's go give Project Red thing a try. Alright, now we gotta go smelt that. It was went all three at once. Very nice. And we'll try and produce some red alloy. Ooh, that creates 12. So that is... so wiring goes there. It goes onto the walls. Let's see if that works. Yes, that works. Redstone wires, like Project Red. I love you. That might be a bit too much of pulsing, so let's reduce that to half, 60. All right. Yeah, that's about the right amount of pulsing, and if I can, let's use the wire there too. No, that's only vanilla redstone mechanics that can do that. God dang it. Very good indeed. We can hide that thing, and voila, look at that. There's no evidence of that being there. Now we can just power this thing up. Now that I think about it, the redstone wire goes down the Project Red wire. And I do think I cannot place it easily like that, so we'll just do it from the sides. You can only have so much stuff going from under. We'll facade that thing up. There you go. Hidden pretty neatly. And any canola that falls in here will get zapped by that thing. And now we need to decorate this place, because what is a Dark Owl Let's Play without some obscene amounts of decoration? That should about do it to work. Actually, I wonder if facades can be painted like stairs. Will a stair painted facade work? Huh? Hold up. Hold up. That works? That actually works! What the shit? Wow, that works. Ender IO Dev, you are indeed a freaking mad lad. So what this interface will now do, guys, is when it needs a crystallized canola seed, it will put a canola seed in here. Let's take out some canola seeds, and it will then... This pipe will actually be always active, and that will be putting the canola seeds in there. Like, there's a lot of stock of canola seed in there. Oh, and yeah, I also made a floating solagnolia just because I know our magnetization ring will royally screw us over whenever something is dropped. So now the solagnolia can stop our magnetization ring from working, and it doesn't need dirt because I made that. Switching that way, I put something in there. I think it is, yeah, power 1. It is emitting a redstone signal, so I don't really need to worry about that. 1, because there's like only 1 stuff in there, and now power 0. Very good. Now we need a sequencer. Good thing that the morphing tool actually can rotate all the block that's rotatable. Is it gonna work though? Is it gonna work? 62. Well, not 60. We can do multiples of seeds at a time, and we can do that. Now let's see. Put something in there. And pulse it. Oh, it's actually dropping it. It's actually dropping the stuff. Very good. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, how did I manage that? Hello? There you go. Look at that. Now the canola seeds are getting converted constantly. Look at that. Crystallized canola seeds just going in there. This contraption works, guys. It just works.
All of this just works. It's not, I'm not kidding.
This just works? This works, guys? Okay, let's put that out. And now that we have automated the conversion of canola seeds to crystallized canola, we actually have to automate the taking out of those converted crystallized canola seeds and whatnot. Alright, so let's go ahead, do that. We need to chop this up further again, yet again. So, oh, hey, gave it a 2-minute thought, and it became quite easy. Like, we already have an item conduit network, right, guys? So we can extend that item conduit network. And it's annoying me that I'm falling, but let's not worry too much about that at the moment. We can place it there, and we can connect the item conduit network. So what we will do now is we'll extract the thing, but on, let's say, a Lime channel, okay? Always active. We'll extract the thing in a Lime channel, and there's no Lime channel output, so it's not outputting anything at the moment. But the thing is, we already have the item conduit network here, and that is so close to this cable. So what we can do is extend this. We'll need a chest, which I'll need to bring. Crate. And there goes a crate, because I actually want to open the chest once something is above them, and there will definitely be a lot of things above them. And now we need to slap in an export bus there, which I do not know how I'm gonna do, because yeah, we're gonna slap in an export bus just like that. Import bus. There you go, import bus, and we shall place a cable there. We can just change the insert channel to Lime, and it will insert. It's not inserting it because that is not active. Okay. A lot of things to do in modern Minecraft. I love it. I love it a lot. You'll be, yeah, you're always active, to be honest. Extract on Lime channel, always active. Should be connected, shouldn't you? No, still not working. Maybe there's some break in. Oh, how can I be such a professional dumbass? That's a fluid conduit. That's an item conduit. Fluid conduit needs to go there. Item conduit needs to go there, and finally that should be the full line of item conduit. There were so many places like yeah, that is working now. The problem here is, look at that, the fluid conduit and item conduit look almost exactly the same, except for a few minor differences that at the first eye you are never gonna notice. So now there's gonna be crystallized canola seed in there, and we don't need to, yeah, we absolutely do not need to worry about setting this up, because we can just export everything in here. One chest, one export bus. We don't need a filter there. There you go. Crystallized canola seed has been automated, and let's see if our crafting thing is actually gonna be okay with that. I think it needs 200. It only got 136. Look at that work. Isn't that nice? Is it dropping one at a time or multiple at a time? It's dropping one at a time. That's too slow. That's too slow. Okay. Let us go fasten that sequence to like 5. Look at that. It is gonna drop crazily fast now. Look at that. Yep. That is the speed I wanted. Look at that work. That like works instantly. I'm so happy about this crazy contraption I just made, and it should soon be done. Like the crafting thing that is waiting for 200 of these canola crystallized seeds should be happy now. Are you waiting for 200? 66, 60. Look at the speed that it is going. Very good. And after we have automated the making of crystallized canola, we are gonna automate the making of empowered canola, and we are gonna do it right in there. Every canola processing is gonna be under this tree, and I'm gonna be super happy about it. But the big fat but is, which made me realize that we just might need more room for this. And the Solagnolia is stopping our magnetization ring properties, so I went ahead and made 4 more Solagnolia just in case we need them. Alright, so now that the crystallized canola seeds are done, we need to go ahead with the empowered canola seed, and for that we will need to set up the stand setup once again. So the stand setup will be like this. 2 blocks to this side and 2 blocks to this side. And I will definitely run out of power cables out of this, but we can rip off some power cables from the previous setup that we had going for the empowerment. Same as before. Just gotta place some conduits, not like that though. Oh, look at that! Our thing just leveled up. Very good, very good. We're indeed reaching the ultimate levels of power thing. Okay, that the power is done. I noticed while running out of conduits that high tier energy conduits don't mix with low tier energy conduits, or do we just need to whack that with a Yellow wrench? Yeah, that doesn't mix. Maybe whacking that with the Yellow wrench will actually fix the issue there. Power. No, it does not. It does not freaking connect. So we need an actual capacitor down in here, which we do have. So that is gonna be a non-issue. So now let's place a capacitor here, and that should fix the issue. These are retaining stuff that is gonna get full of 1,000 arithmetic. That is nice. And now we need some item conduits to go through here. Luckily, item conduits are very cheap, like very, very cheap. Item conduit, one here, here. This. Wow, we're actually gonna have to chop down a whole new level. Mission whole new level, create underground completed, and now we can run the item conduits. Where does the item conduit end? It ends right there, so we are gonna whack a few item conduits where we need to whack them. Is the item conduit? Yeah, the item conduit is actually continuous now. We'll need a bit of a filter to do this. Wow, this is time consuming. I don't think I can do this in one episode. Okay, there we go. Item conduit goodness done. The power is done. Let's go bring in some facades and let's go encode some more patterns. Blank patterns. How many? We can only create one blank pattern with the resources we have. So if you put in 1 crystallized canola seed and 4 canola seed, you shall get an empowered canola. Let's make an empowered canola. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And there will go 1. Alright, that will create an empowered canola. That will create you 1 empowered canola. That will be the actual encoded pattern. Nice! Alright, so there's a continuous line of item conduits in here, right? That kind of looks weird, the bridge there, because there's no power conduit in this place in here. The power the power is being restored, that is being restored. So what we'll do now is go up, not the wrong elevator, from the other elevator that takes us to the wiring level. We definitely have our interface in here, so there will go an interface. You do not mess with that, my boy, please. Alright, so now this interface will be responsible for making the empowered canola seed. So whenever this interface wants to make an empowered canola seed, it shall put in 4 normal canola seed and 1 crystallized canola seed, and we will push them into... Where's the item conduit? Yeah, we'll push them into the item conduit network, and this thing will be extracted on, let's say, yellow channel, and that will only extract, let's put in a filter, it will only extract on the yellow channel an crystallized canola seed, okay? And then it will extract from the same chest on, let's say, the light blue channel. We will do is it will extract only canola seeds. So now what we can go ahead and do in the item conduit network is this is gonna insert it, not extract, just insert it into the yellow channel. So only the crystallized canola seeds come into the empower and not the normal canola seeds. That will be really bad. And we insert the light blue channel into the display stands. Nice. Let us see if that actually works. Empowered, yeah, that is in the craft menu. Let's see, craft, let's say, no, not that much. Let's say craft 30 of those. Let's go ahead and see if that actually does the thing. It didn't put it in there for some goddamn reason. Oh, I might not have activated the item conduits on the new chest up in there. You're gonna be, yeah, it should have, yeah, it definitely put all the stuff in instantly. Alright. Always active. Always active. So this thing will take all the canolas in there. Yes, there. That's how you do it, my child. You are now gonna empower that thing. It's not empowering that thing. Why is it not? Oh, okay, that is an empowered canola seed. So what is now happening after the canola seed got empowered, it is not getting extracted. So what we're going to do is we're going to extract that into the pink channel, and we are going to insert it back in here, back into the same chest, into the pink channel. Will that work? Empowered canola seed? Maybe we need to activate the exportation. I think so. God damn it. Always active. There you go. The empowered canola seed got pulled out, and it is going back into, again, the wrong elevator. Wrong elevator. God damn. And there you go. The empowered canola seed is getting in here, and we just need to slap in an export bus from here. Nice. Or maybe we can just slap in, do it with an item conduit. But that will need a filter. Haha, look at that thing go. It is producing all the empowered seed we need. And we are just going to slap the filter. Yeah, we are going to do it with the item conduit because we need to be efficient with the channels. We cannot freely use channels in here. So we're going to extract it. We're going to leave it in the green so we don't connect it to anything. We're just going to extract the empowered canola seed from in here. And we are going to put it in here. All right. And that will get exported, well, imported to the AE2 system, always active, and that will get imported. Yeah, is it getting imported? No, we shall remove the filter from it. It should get imported then. No, it is getting imported. It was just producing it faster than it can get imported. And with that, the AE2's computer shall be satisfied. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, sucking in all the empowered canola seed. And with that, the creation of the crystallized canola and empowered canola have been completed. And I have ran out of time to play today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'll get you this place up off camera. And thanks for watching. I'm Darkow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Couldn't complete the goal for this episode in one episode because goddamn, that's a long process.